Business Week Weekend. From the editors of America's #1 business magazine, this is Business Week Weekend, coming to you from the crossroads of the world, Times Square.
It is one thing to be a golfer and another to have a golf course to play on. For generations of golfers, country clubs were the answer.
But the modern golfer often doesn't have the time to make a club membership worth the expense. And that's where a new concept in country club golf comes in. Being a member of none, but having guest privileges at many. Stephen Thatcher is not a member of this country club where he's playing golf, and he's not a member's guest either. Thatcher belongs to a group called Tour GCX, which gives him golfing privileges at more than 24 country club golf courses, mostly in the Northeast. This flexibility, he says, suits him to a T.
It was appealing to me because as I got married and got older and we had children, I had less time to play golf. So spending a lot of time with the kids on the weekends on the fields and so on. But when I wanted to play golf, I wanted to play at a nice facility and not have to get up real early in the morning to play.
The concept of Tour GCX, called fractional ownership, has taken off particularly well recently in the private jet business, where executives don't have to own a jet, they can own part of one. Tour GCX Golf, then, was quite literally born from jets.
The company was founded in cooperation with the same founders of the Marquis Jet Company. And in essence, what we did was we applied that fractional consumption model that they have in private aviation. We applied it to private golf.
Rosenberg says that the fractional consumption model for golf shouldn't be considered a threat to country clubs, but rather a lifeline for them, a way to reinvigorate dwindling membership rolls with the exposure to players who might want to join when their busy lives calm down a bit.
We saw some psychographic trends happening with people in their 30s and 40s, and we felt rather than lose them to the game of golf in the short term, here was a solution for them to still gain access to play private golf for people that really weren't ready to make the commitment to join the country club and make that part of their lifestyle. So with our program, we're giving them the ability to go out a certain number of times a year. You know, our individual program, it's 10 times, and be able to still entertain clients and feel like a member for the day those 10 times that they go out.
Now, Tour GCX is only a couple of years old, but its membership list is growing fast, and so far there are 26 golf clubs signed up. There are expansion plans for more players and more golf courses, especially in travel destination locations around the country. Now, to give you an idea about how much it costs, the lowest price package is, I think, $6,200, and that gives you the ability to play about 40 rounds of golf. You can play with 2 or 3 or I think a total of 4 people in a round. It works out to about $150 per person per round. So, yeah, if you love the country club scene, this is a way to get into it without the membership prices for the country club.
And how can you find out about it?
They have a very well-organized website, Tour GCX, and if you Google them, there you go, you can find out everything they have to tell you.
All righty. Well,